Hey, what is going on, everybody? Wait to see if anybody comes in. Do however hope whoever is watching this afterwards having a great day. It's supposed to start raining around here and last for a good little bit, which I hope it's not too bad because I want to go to Soul Stock so bad this weekend. For anybody around Alabama, Soul Stock is coming. It's Williams. They have, I think her name is Plum. The band's Plum. I'm not sounding like an idiot right now, but anyway, they're having a bunch of bands, contemporary Christian. It's really gonna be a blast. Rain or not, I'm going. It's a once in a lifetime deal for free. Okay, so oh, and I didn't turn my notifications off, so that's gonna be real fun. So, let's do that. And I'm not sure who is here. Probably Arch. I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll get to it so that way nobody. Hello, I knew it was you. Thank you for showing up. So no real rhyme or reason for today's meditation. Normally I try to I have 3 books that I work out of, and I try to just throw together really quick. Just something that kind of all ties in together. Of course, it's all about God and Jesus. So, I mean, it does tie in together, but, kind of have same storyline and or meaning behind each thing that I read. The meditation's really good today. Like, I've already read it. I proofread it right before I got on. So, it's good. So, today is May 16th. It says, I am your Lord. Seek me as friend and lover for your soul, but remember that I am also King of Kings, sovereign over all. You can make some plans as you gaze into the day that stretches out before you, but you need to hold those plans tentatively, anticipating that I may have other ideas. There we go. And yeah, so I mean, I'm not sure if my brother is going to let me take her because it's supposed to be raining. It's supposed to be the rain. I'm not so worried about thunder and lightning and all that good stuff. I really don't want to have her out in anything like that. So hopefully, it'll work out. I'm not sure though. Obviously, as it says, to hold it tentatively because it might change. Or there might be other plans. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, the most important thing to determine is what to do. Yeah, they're kind of everywhere. I think it's pretty much all over the United States is having storms. I think it might be a couple. I normally never, and I don't know what's up with my service. My Wi-Fi is acting crazy. So yeah. Thunderstorms, bad. Wish they would just kind of go away for Friday and Saturday. I don't know. I guess it just really depends on what God has in store. I'm hoping that it will go off without a hitch and be pretty and sunny, especially with it being at Point Mallard. Like, I was really hoping, she gets to get out there and play and do some stuff. That was kind of my birthday present to her, because I'll probably be gone Saturday too, which is probably the day they'll celebrate her birthday. And yes, I'm going to be the irresponsible aunt that is not there at the birthday party because I'm at a concert. But it's a contemporary Christian concert. I mean, so does that any kudos on that point? I'm not sure. But either way, as so long as whoever is hosting or doing this event decides to continue going on with it, I hope so. Anyway, so the most important thing to do is determine what to do right now. Instead of scanning the horizon of your life, looking for things that need to be done, concentrate on the task before you and the one who never leaves your side. Let everything else fade into the background. This will unclutter your mind, allowing me to occupy more and more of your consciousness. Let everything else fade into the background. That's one thing that I really try to do. Fail at it miserably daily. But, you know, it's a work in progress, just like everything. This will unclutter your mind, allowing me to occupy more of your consciousness. Trust me to show it's not over yet, Arch. Trust me to show you what to do when you have finished what you're doing now. I will guide you step by step as you bend your will to mine. Thus, you stay close to me on the path of peace. And it really makes sense because normally when I get off of track, when I get off of, when I get off track, it's normally for my doing, and it, one of the ladies that runs the Christian, her husband owned the Christian radio station here in Florence. Love them, good people. Good people. Okay, so for me, like, I try to be positive, though I'm not always. I try to be a light. Try. Just saying try. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Keeps doing it on your end or mine. Like, I wonder if it's not doing it on my end. It did twice already, but okay. So anyway, what I take from that is trying not to bend God's will, you know, try not to form everything into how I want it. It's really hard to do that. It's really frustrating. I know yesterday, if it had been for a friend of mine, which I'm not sure if she watches my videos or not, but if it had been for her, like, I really just wanted to slap somebody. Like, I wanted, so frustrating. And if you kind of follow my videos, you kind of know, like, last weekend was a complete letdown, and birthday weekend's already starting to be a letdown. And then we've got rain this weekend, which is starting to be a letdown. But, you know, I know that God has something else in store. If that's not, if that's not meant to happen. I'm just here, just trying not to kill nobody. Just trying not to. Just trying not to. Hello. I'll be back. Hello, can I help y'all with anything in particular? Just looking? Okay. Alrighty. If I can help you with anything, just let me know. Okay. I'm here. I do. I do make I've started, he has done all these. I've got a few over there on the wall, but other than that, it's all him. I don't. And let's see, I love elephants. It would probably already be talking. If it's a really good idea to make, though, I haven't even thought about making them. It's my favorite animal.
Well, I'm having my granddaughter, and we just I went wearing we was going to do elephants, and so. Yeah, we got a line up there, but I'm gonna have to look on there and find some. Now, are these gonna be painted or are these just clear?
They're just clear.
They're just, they'll keep the devil look.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't paint anything. Everything you see comes that color it's made into. If something does have some painting on it, it's probably a piece that he's adopted in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we even have any, to be honest.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Y'all have a great day. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry. Archer, are you still with me? Are you still with me, man? Sorry, my bad. So yeah, just kind of talking about how awesome. How, golly, like yesterday was no tolerance for, I don't even really like using the word, but no tolerance for stupid, no tolerance for inconsiderate people, maybe, I guess is what I'm looking for. Got a lot of those around that kind of want to help when it's convenient, and then when it's not, it's hard. Being two women, having to run and manage everything on our own, it gets to the point sometimes where we could really use a man in the picture just for certain certain chores that need to be done. Yes, me too, your problem that I'm working on. I've admitted that a lot. But anyway, so I've got a really good friend that I talk to daily. Bless her soul. I will never mention who it is, but she's always there for me. And what's crazy is I went from like 0 to 60 mad, ready to like knock somebody's lights out, to one sentence was said and I'm like, what? And it really wasn't, no offense, it wasn't like a big, huge, profound sentence. It was really just, it's okay, just breathe, just take a breath, just breathe, you'll be okay. And then it's like, whoa, it's almost mind blowing, stop and appreciate what you got. It's so easy to get overwhelmed in today's society because it's always, what's new, what's next, what's happening, what's more, money. I don't know what is up with my phone, for real. So anyway, so I really try to be a light. I'm not always that. I'm not always the best person to be positive, but I try. I really do try to inject some positiveness into everybody's lives and hopefully bring a little God in, hopefully let my God light shine to where somebody feels loved enough to where they want to get to know him better, if they don't, because that's right. All we can do is try. That's right. Some of, not that I'm a slacker, but most of the time I could probably try way harder. So anyway, Jeremiah 29:11 through 12, 11 and 12. I will bless you with a future filled with hope, a future of success, not of suffering. You will turn back to me and ask for help, and I will always answer your prayers. You will worship me with all your heart, and I will be with you. To me, that is a profound commitment to us that, no matter what you're doing, how you're doing, he is always going to be there. He has always he's always been there. You know, it's kind of us. It's not kind of us. It is us that gets off the path. You know, we were just talking about a minute ago about getting off the path. And, you know, anytime I try to bend that path or turn it or curve it, it doesn't work like that. You know, usually I end up over here in left field looking stupid. And it's just all honesty. The world is just at a place right now where we need so much positiveness and love and light. And even if you don't believe in God, you got to believe in something greater than yourself, as far as it, you know, building people up and loving people and sharing your heart, sharing sharing how you feel. You're not always going to get positive responses, but you might just very well reach somebody that needed that. I honestly believe that we're each set on our courses meant to tie in with whoever it is at that right moment for that right person. And normally in my situation, if it happens to be I was put in someone's path for a reason, we're actually put in each other's path, because if I help somebody, normally that'll help me. So it really is a domino effect of just love anybody and everybody around you. And if somebody makes you mad, just be that person that doesn't, you know, go on Twitter talking about how crappy the other person is. That's where I'm at with it. That's just me. It's my opinion. I'm not perfect, and I'm a nobody. Honestly, I'm just me. But I'm just saying that if you have the temptation to wreck somebody else's name on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or golly, at all these sites, it's too many. Live Raise and Rise, and if you have the want to trash somebody's name because such and such said such and such about me, man, you know, there's just, we have such limited time, you know, to be on earth and to be an influence, whether that be a positive or a negative, because I promise you, if you're not being a positive influence, you're being a negative influence. There's no neutral influence. You know, you might shed a neutral perspective, but there's no neutral influence. It's either positive or negative, you know. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'll probably get some backlash off of that from somebody, I'm sure. Anyway, so it was Jeremiah. And it is actually Jeremiah 29, 11 through 13. Jeremiah 29, 11 through 13. I'm going to write this down. Jeremiah 29, 11 through 13. And that is compliments of my kids' ministry class schedule, because that's what we're going to be basing everything off of. Okay, so next, I always read a little something out of Prayers with Purpose. It's a really good book. Love it. It's great. It's amazing. A place of love and respect. Show proper respect to everyone. Love the brotherhood of believers. Fear God and honor the King. 1 Peter 2:17. Lord, may our home be a place where we show love and respect to each other. Help us to value each member of our family and everyone we welcome into our home. We may not always agree. We may have different opinions, but I pray that we would extend kindness to others and seek to view them as significant, worthy, and valuable. We choose to honor others in our home because we honor you. Okay. Real quick on that one, in my opinion, what you put out on social media like home, unless it's all a lie. I mean, unless it's fabricated page that's about some fake person that doesn't exist. To me, my Twitter and my Facebook is an extension of my home. It's an extension of me, and it's an extension of my of who I am. It's a bio of who I am, honestly. So it's an extension of my home. It's an extension of my heart. Therefore, what we put out on our social media matters. It matters. It matters. It matters. It might be cool for the moment to be a complete jackhole, and then gonna hush. Just gonna be quiet. It matters what you put out. Put out positive. Put out. Even on days that you don't feel good, challenge yourself to say, hey, I might not feel great today, but I love all of you and I hope you all have a great day. And it's just showing that even in our darkest times, we can be positive and there for each other. And I know that for the fam, for me, it's an extension of my family too. So, what I'm putting out there to my family, I'm also putting out there for complete strangers to see a piece of my heart or a piece of that light. And so anyway, I'm going to read this other one and then I'll be done. Living in harmony. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts. Acts 2:46. Lord, may our home be a place of harmony. Let gladness and sincerity be hallmarks here as we share meals together, entertain, live, laugh, and play together as a family. I pray against discord and fighting. I pray for peace. Give each of us an agreeable spirit. When the challenges of life come, help us to love and support each other with empathy, kindness, and love. Amen. It's kind of like drop the mic and walk off, but I don't have a mic. So I just can't stress enough how much it matters to love each other and show that, shine that for everybody to see. Let me get it off of you. When I, put out something positive or say, when I put out something negative, I'll say a negative comment on something or post something negative, which normally I try not to. Social media is positive. There are moments, of course, we all have moments where it might be negative, but when you get on a social media account and it's negative, like every single day, something needs to change. Your heart needs to change. Look into your heart and find what it is that's making you feel this ugliness inside, this lack of confidence, this hurt, this anger, whatever it is. Self-awareness. Let me tell you something. Self-awareness is one of the biggest ways to conquer positivity. I am able to be positive, first off, because God allows it. Second off, because I am willing to look at myself and what hurts me and what bothers me and what makes me tick and what I like and what I don't like and why do I act that way and where did this attitude come from? And oh my gosh, that stems from this. And, being clear-minded to where I can, critique myself and how I feel about things and why I feel about things makes it so easy to be a positive light, makes it so easy to love everybody and genuinely love them. When I say that I love you, I genuinely love you. I don't say it because I want you to be my friend. I don't pawn for friends. I don't care if we're ever friends. I'm just saying, be genuine. Be genuine in what you do, whether it's looking at yourself, whether it's looking at somebody else, whether it's social media posts, whether it's positivity, self-awareness. My God, worst case scenario, a little you don't like. But the thing about it is you start noticing how to tweak that and twerk that to where it isn't. I said twerk, yes, sorry, whatever. Tweak it until it isn't a problem. Or if it is a problem, you can avoid, acting like a butt the next time a situation arises, it's picked out. You can kind of, and then it's just so much can come from self-awareness, self-worth. It gives you a sense of self-worth. Self-worth, if I can get my words out right. Anyway, I love you all, and I mean it genuinely love you all. Really hope that each and every one of you can be a positive light in somebody's life, whether it be a cute little comment or a, you see a negative, here's my thing, is if I see a negative comment from somebody that I know or I care about, normally I try to throw a little, hey, well, why not look at it this way? Why not, instead of, getting mad at this girl because she said such and such, why not pray for her? Why not let her know, no matter how you feel about me, I really hope that, God changes your heart in the matter, and I'm here for you if you ever need to talk about it, and I know that that's easier said than done, but it's a good saying for a reason. Being that person that can walk away from a situation instead of trying to poison the situation, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if any of this makes sense to anybody else, but it makes good sense to me, and therefore it is beneficial to myself, because normally if I say it out loud, if I hear myself say it out loud, I get more from it than probably anybody else. I'm like, oh, well, I didn't even know I felt that way, or I didn't even know I needed to feel that way, or hey, I didn't know that bothered me. Anyway, I'm all about some self-awareness. So if you get a chance, instead of worrying about somebody else's problems in life, check yourself out. Do some quizzing on yourself, do some self-checking, man. Check yourself first before you start worrying about the rest of the world. Anyway, I love you all. Hope you all have a great and amazing Wednesday. Please pray for clear skies Friday and Saturday. Lord Jesus, I'm asking you to alter the weather so that that's what I was going to say, and I didn't say it, Art. I did not say it because it's so cliche, and I try not to be cliche, but yes, check yourself first, honey, before you worry about somebody else. Because 90% of the time, the person that you're worried about and what they're saying is probably 10 times less of what you need to be working on about yourself. Usually when we have a problem with somebody else, we see a little bit of something that needs to be worked on in ourselves, or it would not bother us. Just saying. I'm just saying. If there's something that bothers you about somebody else, take a step back, look at the whole box from the outside of it, and figure out why it bothers you. Because no offense, but nobody can derail me from my path with God but myself. Woo! That's mind blowing. And that, folks, is what I needed to hear today. That nobody else can knock me from the path of righteousness, the path that God has chosen for me, but myself. You can't do it. You can't make me come unglued. You can try. You can really try. But only I'm the one that can allow it. Dang, man. I'm telling you, that's some, for me, that's some nuggets, some little gold nuggets for each and every person out there. Take that one. Anyway, I love you guys. I've been live for 30 minutes and probably getting tired of hearing me talk. So I'm going to leave it at that. Self-awareness, positivity, check yourself out before you worry about somebody else. And if that's about it, you need to look at yourself and what in you that you're seeing in somebody else that, needs to be worked out. We carry a lot of hurt, a lot of guilt, and a lot of anger as human beings, and we hold on to most of it and bring it out when it's convenient. And just for today, just for this moment, I'm going to work on me. And I love you all. Not sure if it's going to post or not. It didn't the last time I went live. So if not, Arch, you're the only one that got to see this. But if so, and anybody else gets to watch it, I love you, and I hope you have a great day. And I hope you have a great week. And I hope you got something from this. And if you didn't, holla at your homie, and we can talk. Love you all. Have a